So it's Saturday, I think it's something like the 24th, 25th, 26th of May. I keep bloody losing track of time. But anyway, it's forecast to rain. It hasn't rained yet, but I'm going to take the notice of the forecast nowadays anyway. So I've started laying some concrete, and that is the most stressful thing I've ever done in ages. So I had a big bulk bag of ballast, sand and gravel there, and that sort of like disappeared in about 2 seconds into that hole. Now luckily I had another bag at the front, so I started bringing that up. I think I brought something like 3 barrow loads up, which is bloody hard work. Put that in and I just called it a day because I'm knackered. So I've tried levelling it off the best I can. So what I've decided I'm going to do is, rather than go out and buy, well, I think I've still got about half a bag of ballast left, but I do need to do some more concrete in somewhere else. So what I'm going to do is, I don't know if half a bag will do that or not, finish that off level, so I'm going to leave it at that. And what I've decided I'm going to do is this. Let me just get down. So all them concrete flags that I'm stood on there, I've decided that I'm going to bed them down with some mortar on the concrete. I think that'll be the cheapest option, it'll be the easiest option. So I'll just do that. So the reason I want to do that is because I've still got more concrete to do where them stones have been thrown, because I want that to come up to the level of the top bricks, which will then do as a base for my supporting wall there, because you can see that one's bowing a bit. So that's why I'm going to leave that. But talk about fucking stress, man. I think what's made it worse is, you know, I had to do it by hand. If I'd have had a mixer or something like that, I could have just poured it in, that'd have been a lot better, because all you had to do then was just flatten it out. But to actually mix it, well, to actually carry the shit up, mix it, then pour it, carry up, mix, pour, it was just, and like I say, you dump a cement mixer load of concrete in, and it just, you think, what, is that it? But the effort to get that is ridiculous. So anyway, so that's, and the other thing as well is I've because I cut it a bit short, the weight of the concrete's pulled the bloody membrane down, look, pulled it down there. So anyway, plus the other thing what stressed me out was the pull cord on my mixer snapped after I'd done like half of the mixing. Couldn't believe it, so I had to rush out and get a new bloody pull cord. That cost me a chuffing tenner just for a bit of bloody cord, but I had to pay. I had no option, I had to pay it. So what I'll do is I'm going to leave this now. I'm going to go in and have a bath or a shower or whatever. I'm going to watch a DVD and I'm going to eat pizza. So I suppose one of the good points is last year I planted some climbing roses, and look at that, I have now got a rose that's starting to slowly climb up that wall, so that'll look nice, and also that'll be some stuff for the bees and shit. So anyway, right, so I've ordered some more blocks, that's coming on Thursday, another pack of blocks. So what I'm going to start doing now is, once this is cured, is I'm going to bang some more concrete in there, flatten all that off, and then I can start building my supporting wall there, and I'm going to start putting stone down there. So there should be some improvement during the course of next week, hopefully. Obviously the main thing will be there'll be a big solid concrete floor there with concrete slabs laid on top, obviously with mortar and stuff like that. So I'm hoping that I don't need any more bloody of this ballast stuff, because it's chuffing heavy to cart up. Is that sand's not too bad, because I can usually get about 6 plastic buckets to a barrow full, a barrow of sand, and pushing it up is not too bad. But that this stuff is dead heavy. But anyway, so that's it. You can see it's a little bit uneven, but under the circumstances, I think it's turned out all right. So, like I say, I'll see you tomorrow when I come and stand on it. So if I come tomorrow morning and stand on it and I start sinking, I'll start crying. But I don't think I will. So anyway, I've put in my stone. You can't see it now, but I'll do it tomorrow. But you can see I've put in my stone step, and I've started building a little bit of stone up. But anyway, once I've trimmed this black shit down, you'll see tomorrow what I'm doing anyway. So that's it, guys, for now. That's going to be my floor for my shed. So we'll see how it goes. Now then, guys, there's going to be a time lapse following this. Just to show basically me building that little bit of a wall there, but so right, let me go up here first, and then you'll be able to get a better view. I like a better view, a panoramic view of the work I'm doing. Stand up here with my chicken. Cobwebs. So that's what I mean by about the flags that I'm going to put down with mortar. It's been pissing it down again today, so I can only do, I've only done a little bit today, but so that's what I mean about the flags. I'm going to put some flags in and bed them in with mortar. It'll be a bit easier than carrying all that ballast up again, because I don't want to order another ton bag, because I've got about a quarter of a ton bag there, which I don't think will be enough to do that. But if I order another ton bag, it'll be too much, and I'll have loads left then. So I've now put more mortar, more cement down, concrete down there, and I've just put this wall up today as well. So that's what the time lapse is. The time lapse is of me putting this wall up. So you can see that the concrete is now level, and that went off ages ago. And then, like I say, I've put this bit of a wall up. It's not fancy. It's just a bit of a retaining wall, just to stop that and behind it falling over, sort of thing. Anyway, it just looks a bit better than block work, doesn't it? So, and that's them bits of stone there, that's that Marshallite shit. That's what I was chipping off in the time lapse and stuff, and then laying. So now you can see it's obviously been raining, and this is full of water. So but what I will do is I'll take these up and then bed them in with mortar, and then seal all the joints and stuff like that, and that'll be sound with that then. So, but anyway, so that there then is one massive That ain't gonna go anywhere, isn't that? Fucking massive is that. But anyway. So job's a good one. I'm quite happy with this wall actually, to be honest with you. Doesn't look too bad. Nice and neat. And then what I'll do then is I'll flag then them concrete flags. I'll bring them right up to the top of that wall then, and then that'll be the base for me where my greenhouse is going to go. So that Marshallite stuff I've still got a load left, so I've stacked it there. So those are my red bricks, that's that Marshallite stuff, that's that concrete shite, that's the shit pile. Got some blocks coming Thursday, today's Tuesday, so I'll stack the blocks in there in the middle of that platform, and then what I'm going to do then is I'm going to concentrate on getting this stone up. So the job's a good one. I've now got them 2 lumps of stone there. They're for me above the door and above the window, and I've got a door frame now which I need to bring up, position, and then I know exactly where I'm going to go to with the stone and stuff. But anyway, so as you can see, I've got a bit of stone in. It's just there. It's just sticking out a little bit, but never mind. But yeah, overall I'm quite happy. So it's coming on now, slowly but surely. Right.